Hi everyone, I'm Riley, and I'm going to start us off with the energy drinks review agenda for this presentation today. So, we're going to begin with the overview of category, which will include the ACI versus MULO data and some leakage tree information. Then, we're going to talk about the category dynamics, including segment performance and purchase trends. Following that, we'll discuss the shopper and consumer needs, along with their market insights, shopper research, and product innovation. And then to wrap up our presentation, we're going to give you some of our recommendations. Okay, so let's start off with the consumer decision tree. This is a visual representation of the steps a customer will most likely take when deciding to buy a product. Now, in this case, energy drinks are an everyday staple, so our customers expect to find them in our stores. However, what category segments should be on the shelf? We're going to start off with our three energy drink segments, which are full calorie, low calorie, and functional. Below that is our customers' need states, meaning they're expecting to see these options on the shelf. And for energy drinks, that means Albertsons needs to be displaying both singles and multi-packs of each segment on the shelf. Now, the lower we look, we see more options that a customer would like to see within their need states, which is traditional drinks, flavored drinks, and high caffeine options. So let's take a look at how these segments are doing at Albertsons in comparison to the multi-outlet. As you can see, the functional segment has a large increase in dollar percent and unit percent changes in both the ACI and MULO data. With this rapid growth in sales and this trending segment, it is very clear to see that it is doing very well and that companies should act accordingly. Now, we're going to dive in to see exactly which energy drinks brands are trending and winning amongst the others. So here we can see that Ghost, Alani, C4, Rise, and Celsius are all standing out and doing great. I wanted to point out that although Celsius numbers are obviously large and they're doing very well in the category, we must remember these high numbers are mostly due to their relatively smaller brand and how they're starting from a lower volume, especially relating to Albertsons, which is a smaller base size for Celsius. Still, they're showing remarkable progress and a lot of promise, along with a surge in popularity. Now, the rest of the brands are performing very well and proving to be very favorable amongst the consumers. We can see that transactions per day with Rise are very high, which could point out to a extreme customer loyalty or that the product resonates well with its target audience. Now, let's see which brands in the category are not doing too well. To start off with Bang, we know that Bang is doing awful, and this is mostly due to the false advertising claiming about certain ingredients, and people are truly not happy with them, along with some lawsuits, which is not good. Now, Prime is showing some interesting results, and although they're trending down in both dollar and unit percent change and their sales aren't looking too great, their transactions per day is still positive, which means they have a very loyal customer base within their niche audience, and although they're not gaining new customers, their loyal customers are still buying and they're still liking the product. So, still working. And now I'm going to pass it off so we can further discuss the leakage tree and how the segments are doing.